Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. My name is Damian Kemilia.
My name is Anizara.
My name is Siti Aisyah.
My name is Nuribintul Adawiyah.
Okay, thank you. I'm here today to talk about how to reduce global warming. Nowadays, global warming has become a major issue in our daily life, especially for students and workers that using artificial intelligence to complete their tasks. Why I am talk about artificial intelligence? Because AI has using a massive amount of water to pull it in and release to the water that can increase thermal pollution. So first and foremost, one way to reduce global warming is avoiding open burning. Open burning consists of burn agricultural waste, and the common is burn household waste. So thus, we can practice 3R in our daily life, which is reuse, reduce and recycle by sorting the waste by their categories. So instead of we can avoid open burning, we can decrease the pollution too. So if we consistent do a small thing that can drive to a big burn pollution, it can release a massive amount of greenhouse gases directly at atmosphere that include carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide and black carbon. So other than release a massive amount of carbon dioxide gases, it can affect our respiratory system too, because every day we breathing in our fresh that consists of chemical substances. So in conclusion, open burning can cause a terrible effect for a human and biodiversity lives. So I hope that everyone can do a small action that can bring to a big changes around the world. Do you agree with me, Anis?
That's a good point, Damia. I would like to suggest one highly effective everyday action we can all take to prevent global warming, which is adjusting our home heating and air conditioning. Well, it might seem like a small change, but managing how we heat and cool our spaces directly combats climate change in three major ways. First, it drastically cuts down on the burning of fossil fuels. Air conditioners rely entirely on electricity, which is still largely generated by the burning of fossil fuels such as coal and gas. So many heaters also burn natural gas directly. So by choosing to turn the AC up a couple of degrees in the summer and lower the heat in the winter, we instantly reduce the loads on power points and power plants, keeping massive amounts of carbon dioxide out of our atmosphere. Secondly, it lowers the emission of dangerous chemicals in the air. So air conditioners use specific chemical coolants to chill the air, and it often leaks in the atmosphere. Alarmingly, these chemical coolants are thousands of times more powerful at trapping atmospheric heat than carbon dioxide. So by relying less on air conditioning, we reduce the demand for these harmful chemical pollutants. Finally, my last point is it breaks a dangerous urban heat loop. Air conditioners don't destroy heat, they just pump it outside. So in crowded cities, millions of units blasting hot exhaust air simultaneously actually makes the outside even more hotter. This forces everyone's systems to work even harder. So by reducing our usage of air conditioning, it will break this vicious cycle. So to conclude, global warming can feel like an overwhelming problem. But by making slight adjustments to our thermostats, we can collectively make a massive difference on our planet. What do you guys think?
I totally agree with you, Anis. As we know that global warming is one of the serious environmental issues facing the world today. It is mainly caused by the emission of greenhouse gases released from the human activities. So, there is one way that people can do to reduce global warming. What people can do is by using energy efficient products. First and foremost, people can use LED light bulbs at their homes, since LED light bulbs can convert most of the electrical energy into light energy, while only a small amount is released as heat. LED light bulbs also can produce the same brightness as incandescent bulb, but with less electricity used. And for example, The 10-watt LED can produce the same amount of light as a 60-watt incandescent bulb. Furthermore, an induction cooker is also an energy efficient product that people can choose to buy at their home. It is because an induction cooker is more energy efficient since it uses less electricity to cook food than many traditional cookers such as gas stove or conventional electric cooker. This will lower the demand for electricity generation, which lowering the emission of greenhouse gases and also lowering the burning of fossil fuels. Last but not least, people can also choose to buy a laptop for completing their tasks or assignments than a desktop computer. This is because a laptop requires less power to charge and operate, so this will help to reduce the energy consumption. So the laptop also can help to slow down the global warming and lowering the energy cost. To sum up, using energy efficient product can help us to save our environment and also help to lowering the greenhouse gases emissions such as carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and also nitrogen dioxide. By using energy efficient product, it can help us to conserve our natural resources, protect the environment, and also can help us to contribute to a more sustainable future. What do you think about my opinion, Rabeto?
You're so on point, Aisha. As we all know, many people drive cars to go to their works or any places without knowing the negative effect of using it daily. So, people may think that using cars will make their life easier. But if every person have their own cars and using it in their daily life, it will affect the Earth health. So, as I know, the World Health Organization stated that the Earth health is classified in being as a highly vulnerable state. So, I think people should work together to drive less and use public transportation. They can have another alternative by using public transportation such as MRT, LRT, and public buses. Other than that, people also can use carpooling method, which is sharing their own car with their friends or their colleagues. I think there are few people who don't want to share their cars or using public transportation, so they have another option, which is using electric cars, since the cars will not produce any toxic gases. And if the place they want to go is nearer, they can just walk or cycling. So I think by using public transportation and drive less, it can reduce the use of fuels such as petrol and diesel. Thus, less greenhouse gases will be emitted, since carbon dioxide will trap heat from escaping from the earth. Other than that, air pollution and haze also can be avoided, since less toxic gases will be released, such as carbon monoxide and nitrogen dioxide. So, to conclude, serious environmental issue that can lead to natural disaster, which can affect our daily activities. So everyone should pull together to take action, such as driving less and use public transportation, so that we can slow down the global warming and protect our environment. I think that's all from me.
Okay, to summarize, I think the best point of our topic is drive less and use public transportation. Do you agree with me?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I totally agree with you.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.